I'm going to be speaking about each nakshatra, starting in its order, that how one star comes after. Like the Ashwini is the ruling star, and Ashwini is the first nakshatra of the constellations. It is ruled by the Ashwin twins, the Sasra and the Satya, known as the doctor of the gods. It actually symbolizes healing, rejuvenation, Ayurveda, and the creative as well as the healing arts are exemplified here, and the symbol for it is the horse and the head of the horse. Right, now my take on this is that people born with Ashwini stars, basically their inner side can actually go towards the healing professions because they want to be of use to mankind. So having known that Ashwini is my star, how can you become used to mankind is where you will not only do good for others, but invariably in doing good for others, you do good for yourself. Bharani, ruled by the deity Yama, which is the lord of death, called the king of dharma. Now, this birth star brings self-control and restraint as well as death and transformation. The symbol is the yoni, which is the vagina. It's also reproductive. So you need to know that people who are born, once you come to know that you are under the Bharani star, you can be of tremendous use to people by motivating them that how they can transform from the positive, from the negative to the positive, and how you can heal yourself only through transformation. So my take is that once I know that an individual is born into Bharani, the best for him is to transform not only himself and his attitude, but also to bring about this transformation in the others. Kritika, which is ruled by the fire of life, Agni, a sacred fire god who offers purification, burning, clarification, and your digestion. So fire brings happiness, brightness, sharpness, and quickness. The symbol of this is the axe, the scalpel, and the flame. So basically, taking decisions faster. Anybody who's under the Kritika, my take on this would be that you need to purify yourself. You need to take quick decisions in life. And once you take quick decisions in life, it will automatically bring brightness and happiness in life, rather than pondering over situations. If you ponder over situations and not take quick decisions in life, chances are you might lose out on opportunities. Rohini. Now Rohini, the lord of Rohini is Lord Brahma, the god of creation, who created the universe from his navel. Sometimes he is also called Prajapati, the lord of progeny. Now creativity and culture are exemplified here. The symbol is the ox and the cart. Now once you know that you are governed by the Lord of creation, and you have to know, what does navel depict? Navel again depicts your likes, your dislikes, and your intuition. So the people who are born under the Rohini star should work through their intuition and should be creative, and they should learn that yes, whatever they do in life should be of benefit to the masses. In the benefit of the masses lies your success too. Mrigasira, which is ruled by Soma, which is the Vedic name for the moon, Lord, and it is the lord of all nakshatras according to the Vedic astrology. Friendliness, a fickle nature, creativity, comforts as well as growth. Ojas and procreative power are here. The symbol is the deer head with antlers. Now again with Mrigasira, it's very important to know that you do have a fickle nature, and if you know that you do have a fickle nature, obviously the other people misunderstand you. So how you make your nature correct by being decisive and taking decisions at the correct time is your clue or your key to success. Then we come to Ardra, which is ruled by the storm god Rudra, born on the creator's rage. He brings destruction, emotional upheaval, storms and natural disasters as well as sickness. Rudra has immense strength, The symbol is teardrop and perspiration. My take on Ardra is anybody who's ruled by Ardra is going to have very fierce temper. So you need to control your emotions. You may be passionate about everything, and those passions can either construct or destruct. Now, knowing that you're very passionate, how you control your temper and use it only for construction will be your strength to success. Now, Punarvasu, which is ruled by Aditi, the mother of all goodness, the eternal Ma, they say. She gives abundance, unity, consciousness, compassion and unboundedness, as well as protection and guidance, learning and expansion, and the symbol is quiver of arrows. My take on this is, having known that I am a giver, my concept of life is when you give in life, you should also learn to take. Chances are you may feel that your energies are not being appreciated, or you're doing so much for the other people, and then when you are not being appreciated, you actually get hurt. And then that sacrifice can turn into vindictiveness. So knowing that this is my basic nature of being a giver, now in this life I also have to learn how to graciously take, so that I can balance my life and be a happier person. We have Pushya after that, ruled by Brihaspati or priest to the gods, also known as the Dev Guru, the planet Jupiter. Wisdom, awareness, ritual, overcoming negative thoughts and behaviors are exemplified here. Symbol is milk giving cow water. Now I need you to understand, Jupiter is a planet of expansion. So when you're ruled by the star Pushya, my take is you're expanding, whether you are thinking positively, you're expanding in that direction, or expanding if you're thinking negatively. So control and balance your life is what is the key to success for you to be successful in life. After that we come to Aslesha, which is ruled by Sarpa, the serpent god, who is represented by Rahu, north lunar node, deception, overconfidence, extremes, cheating, intense research and study, as well as healing and transcendence manifest here. The symbol is coiled serpent. So if you're ruled by the planet Aslesha, or your birth star is Aslesha, it means that you can be deceitful. So you cannot you don't have to announce it to the world that you can be deceitful. You just need to be aware that you can be deceitful, you can drop to illusions, and you can be completely delusional about yourself. So you need to be only honest to your heart. So if you're honest to your heart and you are convinced that what you're doing is right, is fine. But again, give it a thought. Think twice before you do anything in life. Magha, which is the ruler ruled by Pitra, who's connected to the ancestors as well as your father and the paternal lineage. Strong masculine energy is here, with a sense of duty and a need for ancestral connection as well as authority. So the symbol is the throne room. So when you're ruled by that, you will automatically see that your leanings are more towards your father. So you will be more masculine, you will be more aggressive in your approach. Now how you handle that aggression in your life is your key to success. Purva Falguni, ruled by Bhaga, who is connected to resources, wealth and luck. He presides over love and relationship, affection and sexual passion. Symbol is the back legs of a bed. So this again says that how your passion can again take you towards or lead you towards the steps of construction or destruction. So you need to control your emotions and not be so, don't take things personally in life. This is what the star tells you. Then we come to Uttra Falguni, ruled by Aryaman, who offers health, bodily strength and sustenance. He presides over marriage, family and children, and is considered the chief of the ancestors. The symbol is the front legs of the bed. Again, my take on this is that you are there as the head of the family, but that does not mean that you have controlling tendencies and exercise it on other people, because other people might start resenting you. So it's important for you know that your controlling tendencies have to be a little lenient. You need to think about that, because you're so protective, sometimes overprotection can actually be a fault. Hasta, which is ruled by Savitra, a form of the sun at the junction prior to dawn. He brings awareness, illumination, knowledge and insight, as well as our waking up and realizing. So the symbol is the hand or the fist. Now this actually you need to understand that when the sun is at the junction prior to dawn, it all looks very beautiful, but after some time we have to face realities in life. So you can actually work for yourself, your family and your near and dear ones. You should be like an iron fist but wearing a velvet glove. Then it is Chitra, ruled by the Vishwakarma, the divine architect and chief of the construction for the gods. Building and planning, ornamentation, reconstruction are a part of Vishwakarma's offerings. It also requires artistic creation, your karma and your yoga. So it actually tells you that how you can create your world. Having born under the star Chitra, you can create the world beautifully the way you want, provided you use things constructively. Swati, which is ruled by Vayu, that is the god of wind, who is connected to the cosmic life force. He correlates to both the internal and the external winds, that is your inner breath and your outer breath, which actually creates the strength in you, the power and your movement. So the symbol is sprout, sword or a coral. Now here when you are ruled by the star Swati, it basically means that you need to do things on the outside what you truly believe in the inside. So don't follow the herd, don't follow the crowd. If you truly believe in a thing, you start executing that, your success and happiness is bound to happen. Vishakha, which is ruled by the dual gods, Indra and Agni, who represent both political and the spiritual power. They bring alliances and support systems and exemplifies teamwork. The symbol is decorated gateway. Now, having known that your birth star is Vishakha, here the only key to success for you in life is that you need to know that whatever you do with your purity of intent is what is going to take you towards the doors of heaven. Or you could cross the doors of heaven. Your life can be heavenly on this earth if you retain your purity of intent, your conviction in yourself, and whatever you do in life has to be of an example. You should lead by example. That is what it means. Now, Anuradha, which is ruled by Mitra, a form of the sun connected to friendship, companionship and allies. He is supportive and connected to fine detail work. The symbol is again the decorative gateway. Now here, if from when you are ruled by the star Anuradha, my take on this here is that you cannot be successful in life without a team. So you alone cannot venture out and say, I am going to win the world over. To win the world over you will, but you will require a team. So learn to work in a team, and that's your key to success. Now we come to Jyeshta. This is ruled by the king Indra. That's the king of gods, controlling urges and senses. Purva Ashada, which is ruled by Apis, that is the water goddess, connected to emotions, purifications, flowing and feeling, searching and rejuvenation. The symbol is the tusk of an elephant. People born under this star always feel that I am so full of love, I am giving so much of love to people, and yet people are not accepting it. Now, since the symbol is the tusk of an elephant, you must understand that when is the elephant more revered is after his death. The tusks are nothing when he's alive, but the tusks are a fortune when he's not there. So basically, people will understand you after you are no more, but that does not mean that you can't live your life. This only means that keep your emotions in check and give it only to those who deserve them. So don't be passionate and don't be a victim of circumstances. Don't victimize yourself. So if you can keep your emotions in check and think about yourself, love yourself first, then love the others, you will be much more at peace with yourself. Uttra Asada, which is ruled by Vishwadeva or all gods, which are essentially the universal principles or laws of nature personified. Dharma, nobility and good character are offered here. Symbol is the tusk of an elephant again with planks of a bed. Now basically it means that if you're noble and if you're good character is actually the bedlam of success in life. So in case if you feel that your friends are wrong, or in case if you feel that you're going up the wrong track, you need to keep doing introspection to bring yourself back into discipline and be determined to be a success in life. Sarvana, ruled by Vishnu, the all-pervasive god connected to Aksha, that is the space existing everywhere. He brings expansion, wisdom and open-mindedness. The symbol is the 3 footprints, trident and an ear. Now this, people born under the rule of Sarvana, under the birth star of Sarvana, my take on this is that you cannot be going everywhere you want. It's very important for you to know how to consolidate yourself, how to focus on a particular thing and then go on to do other things in life. Because you want to be everywhere at one time, and that is where frustrations can happen. Then we come to Dhanishta, ruled by Vasu, who brings wealth, shining fame and wealth. There is a connection to light. Jyotish and creativity are here. Symbol is drum. Basically, well, if you're born under this star, it means that wealth can come to you, you can shine, but fame and wealth can come through your determination and dedication to your work. Then it is the Shatabhisha, which is ruled by Varuna, the guardian angel of natural law or universal principles. He sees everything and brings his discrimination and judgment with him while offering punishment and repentance. The symbol is empty circle or a charm. Now, if you're born under this star, again my take on this is don't be opinionated or judgmental. If you focus on yourself and not give your opinions and judgments to people, your success in life will be much faster. Because this is the quality that you're born with, and this is in this life you need to change this quality of yours. Purva Bhadrapada, ruled by Ajay Kapada, which is connected to the Lord of Dance, Lord Shiva. Dark tantra or ritual and purification can arise here, as well as tapas and penance. Now, symbol is front of a funeral cot and a two-faced man. Now, if you actually are born under this star, this basically means that do not get ritualistic about things. If you're going to get ritualistic about things, the chances are you may get stuck. But if you become more spiritual and dedicated to yourself, the life will become much easier for you. Then we come to Uttra Bhadapada, which is ruled by Ahir Budnaya, or the Naga serpent god, who is connected to the deep nether regions or our subconscious mind. Naga is connected to Ketu, the south lunar node, as well as the unseen hidden territory. The symbol is black legs of a funeral cot. Now, people who are born under this birth star basically are very, very secretive. Now, because they are secretive, they have their hidden agendas. Now, being secretive and hidden agendas can at times be good and can at times go against you. So in this life, what you need to do is, knowing that this is your nature, you need to break away from that nature and become more positive in life. Hide what is the closest to your heart, but it is also important not to get into the unseen or hidden agendas of life, because then you're sure to not have success so faster or easily. The last but not the least is the Revati star, and it is ruled by Pushan, the nourisher, who offers guidance and protection on one's path and brings nourishment and prosperity with him. The symbol is drum for keeping time. Now, when you're born under Revati, again my take on this is that you're born with all the ingredients to lead a very good life. How you utilize those ingredients is what is going to bring success to you. Knowing your birth star through getting your birth chart made, it's very important to know that what is the psyche you're born with, and how you can change this psyche of yours to get a much faster and a better life for yourself, which includes, of course, your health, wealth, and happiness.